Righto. Where am I? Giddy aunt. Nowhere where the frame rate is constant. That, my friend, is for sure. Also, presumably we are in a tap dancing school, judging by my shoes. The last thing I remember is hearing sirens. There was also shouting police officers commanding me to get down on my knees. What did I do? Giddy. I dread to think why they wanted you down on your knees, but I can't seem to leave. Alright, fair enough. So good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to a game called Alone in Hell. Can I crouch at all? No, I can seemingly do nothing apart from walk around. Which is interesting. So is this room, presumably, is the hell that was mentioned. I must say, they must be doing decently well off if they can furnish their rooms with oak cabinets. Them's things is pricey. So, I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing. I presume... Oh! Thank you. I was going to say, I presume there is more to this game than just spending forever in a box. A flashlight? Weird. Yeah, weird. Imagine an indie horror game with a flashlight in it. What will they have next? What was that sound? I don't know. These tables are very tall, aren't they? They're at nipple height, which is odd. I don't know why, but I am never hungry anymore. I haven't drunk water for what feels like a year. I have already forgotten the taste of every food I have ever eaten. Well, I'm much the same way. I have no memory for taste. Well, somebody explored a little too far down the font list in Microsoft Word, didn't they? So we found a new room. Well, we seemingly cannot go anywhere. There is, however, a clock. A very noisy clock. Oh, never mind. Let's see what this says. I used to be able to read. Now I can't even do that. It feels like the world is crumbling down around me. How can you write if you can't read? I feel like reading has to come before writing. But what do I know? Alright then. So there's no door. No, there's no door here. Presumably that door back in the corridor is going to open at some point. And I can I was about to say I can welcome my guests for my wine tasting party. But it would seem like they're already here. Are you happy with yourself? I mean, not really. My haircut's a little too short, but, you know, my waistline isn't what it once was. But, you know, other than that, I guess I'm vaguely acceptable. Can I sit in this little cupboard? This little cupboard of shame? No. Seemingly I cannot stand in the cupboard of shame. You think you can get away with this? Oh, that's a smiley face down there. Hello, that's a smiley face. You cheer me up in this spooky world of ours. Oh no, somebody came and stole the door. These darned door thieves. Someone needs to do something about these. Right then. Off for another little walk I go, one supposes. What did I do? Why am I doing this? This world has surely abandoned me now. All I see are these masked people. Do people even exist? Why did you do it? I don't even know what I did. Well, I sincerely apologize for doing it, given how much it would making me deaf. You are dead. Yes, I noticed. It didn't say alone on Earth, it said alone in hell. Oh, afternoon. Am I in hell? Oh no, what have I done? Oh, we've got a flashlight which really doesn't penetrate the darkness. Creep up against this wall. Oh, thank you. What does this say? You don't deserve to read what this says. Hill? I don't know. You don't deserve hell? You deserve much, much worse. Reading this font, mate, is frankly hellish. Alright, here is a big pentagram. And here is a baby. Alright, fair enough. What hellish thing are we going to see involved with a baby? Ah, here is a cross. Why?
How could you do this? How could you?
Did I murder somebody? Did I murder a small child? Interesting. It's a little darker than most indie horror games get, but perhaps I'm reading a bit too much between the lines, because to be honest with you, you have to read between the lines with these things, because most of the words are kind of interconnected with the lines themselves. Alright, where am I going now? Can I please leave this place before I have to deal with any more of this? Welcome to hell, Brucey boy. Right. Interesting definition of hell, but then again they do say we all make our own. Oh goodness, I've had my bottom impaled, and my feet. It's less than ideal. Oh. And that is that. Oh goodness, there's more things written on the floor here. How could you? Seems I've brought about the death of quite a lot of folks. Is this upside down? No, I don't think it is. She was so young. Yeah, I get the distinct impression this character is responsible for the death of a child. You may resting? You may rest for... I don't know. I don't know. This was a good little horror game, and I did enjoy it. It was unique and had nice sound design, and is much better than most First People's projects. So, that was good. Right, I am now going to push my face into the credits, and hope that we go back to a menu screen and not to the desktop. It is during our darkest moments that we must focus to see the light. If you look at what you have in life, you'll always have more. If you look at what you don't have in life, you'll never have enough. Very old quote, very modern quote. Very nice little dichotomy there. And no, we didn't go back to the menu screen, because, you know, of course not. Never mind. Right, I'll take us back to the menu screen. And we can listen to the clock again. Right, oh, there's the masked face. I didn't see that before. I don't know if you can quite make that out. OBS always picks things up just a bit darker than I do, which is a bit of a shame. But, yeah, this was impressive. This was very impressive for a first little project, and I look forward to seeing where this developer goes, because they've got some potential, especially because they're paying attention to sound design, which is often something that's a bit neglected in people's early projects. So that was Alone in Hell. I rather enjoyed that, and I hope you did as well.